What's up, people? Y'all already know who it is. If you don't, hopefully y'all subscribe to my channel. Probably gonna be the last video today, but breaking news. I guess Kevin Durant just signed a 2-year deal for $53 million. Now it's like the squad is still back. They still intact. I think they might get Nick Young. Nick Young is actually a solid three-pointer when he wanna be. He's kind of like a J.R. Smith. He's a hit and miss. J.R. Smith, he's good when he hot. Game 1, Game 2, he was trash. He was basically Durant Williams. He was hot dumpster juice. Game 3, it was okay. Game 4 and Game 5, that's when he went off. I think Game 5 he had 26 points. But it's like if you look at J.R. Smith's stats in the beginning last year, Game 1 he was terrible. Game 2 he was terrible. The year before that, every NBA Finals he never show up. The only time he actually show up is at the end. So now it's like you gave J.R. Smith a max deal. You gave, I think they just signed Culver, who didn't even show up in the finals, that missed that three-pointer. That's when Kevin Durant made his three-pointer, and then they was up by 1. Then you got, Kevin Love. I think he getting $110 million. They trying to get rid of him. They couldn't get a Jimmy Butler. They couldn't get a Paul George. Now it's just like basically you're stuck with a dude that gave you 6 points to the last game. But I don't know, man. I mean, regular season, he's like a Peyton Manning when it comes to like the NBA. Basically, he'll give you like what 18, 19 points a game and 11 rebounds, but he couldn't even do that. And then you got Tristan Thompson, $80 million. Not even getting any rebounds. He had like what 4 rebounds, like 5 points. I mean, everybody's saying it's the curse of the Khloe Kardashian. But my thing is this: I don't really see Cleveland actually competing. I mean, they just signed Calderon. I mean, he's old. He's not gonna keep up with any of the guards on Golden State because they was moving fast pace, and everybody said this was the fastest pace that LeBron ever been in the NBA Finals. I mean, you need some younger people that can actually move with him. But Jimmy Butler would have been a good luck. Maybe now they think about Dwayne Wade and maybe Melo coming over there, but Melo might go to the Rockets. Now Melo go to the Rockets. I can see the Rockets being dangerous because they got Chris Paul, then they got James Harden, then you got Melo. But Melo have to play some defense. Now you have 2 players on Rockets that don't even play defense. James Harden defense is okay. And then you have Carmelo Anthony. His defense, he got bad knees too. So, but I think they have a chance at actually beating Golden State. But we got to see how the chemistry is there. How the chemistry is, because some teams, they join and they look good on paper, but when it comes time to play, the chemistry is not there. So a lot of people say, well, it might work out. Chris Paul, he got to stay healthy. Carmelo, he got to stay healthy. He never been to an NBA Finals, which is crazy to me. He had a chance, but he wanted to sign with the New York Knicks, which was unbelievable. I mean, who would sign with the Knicks? I mean, the money looked good, but you actually had a chance to sign with Chicago Bulls for $90 million. Or the Lakers. I wouldn't have signed with the Lakers. I would have actually signed with Chicago Bulls. That's when Jimmy Butler actually stepped his game up when he was he had good defense, but that's when he got most improved player that year, and that's when Derrick Rose and they had Paul Gasol. They was actually had a chance to actually beat Cleveland. I think they was up. They might have won maybe 2 games, maybe 1 game, but I just think they needed more firepower like Carmelo Anthony to get him over that hump. But after that, he was like, okay, Melo want to be with the Knicks, don't make the playoffs, and just sit home and watch the game like everybody else. But the only team I think got a chance is maybe San Antonio, depending on what type of pieces they got. Now a lot of people don't like that Patty Mills trade with the I think he got $50 million, but Patty Mills, the only downfall with him is his defense. Other than that, I mean, Patty Mills is a good shooter. He's solid. He's working with the system. He know the system. Greg Popovich, come on, he's the greatest coach of all time. So if he signs Patty Mills, I'm not gonna sit here and knock him and say, oh, he signed Patty Mills. I mean, look at all these other contracts. Nick Batum, $120 million. You got Dwight Howard, $72 million. Remember, he was using Stickum to catch the rebounds. I mean, who will pay him that much? I get it. It's Dwight Howard. He's gonna get you rebounds. He's gonna get you points. But Dwight Howard never evolved. He never stepped his game up. It's always been the same. He basically went downhill. His stock went down since he left Orlando Magic. If you want to be realistic, let me leave. Let's get the Van Gundy's fired. Then I'm gonna leave. Then go with the Lakers. Oh, I got a bad back. Oh, I'm gonna leave. I didn't like how Kobe ain't passed me the torch. I wanted to take over the league to do nothing. Oh, so let me go to the Rockets. Then he was hurt again. Then that's when James Harden, and then it was Steph Curry that was running for MVP. And I think James Harden should have won MVP because he did put his team on his back. But it is what it is. But it's a lot of players out there, even the ones that the Lakers made. And I'm a big Lakers fan. I mean, they gave Maz God all that money. He was trash. Luau Dang, he was trash. But I don't think this Patty Mills deal is like crazy. I mean, they gave that one dude, what's his name? I'm trying to think his name. $90 million. Harrison Barnes, I don't think he's worth $90 million, but the cap went up, so you pay these guys the money. I guess they kind of deserve, but not really. I mean, they gave Drew Holiday $170 million. Drew Holiday is not even top 10 when it comes to point guards. Top 15 maybe, not really. He needs to stay healthy. He's like another Derrick Rose, but other than that, man, I don't even know how much they're gonna pay Derrick Rose. But I don't see any. The only team I actually see, let me stay on topic. The only team I actually see that has a chance is probably San Antonio. And depending on who OKC get, they need at least 2 more people in OKC. Now Rondo, I don't know if it'd be a good look if he go to the Lakers, because the Lakers are like, it's the Lakers. I kind of want Rondo there, but I kind of don't. The environment might be a little bit different because he'll basically be like a mentor to Lonzo, but I don't think he should be. Like, Rondo is, come on, we already know how Rondo get down. He's more like, he's kind of like a Kobe Bryant. Like, he be mad intense with it. So I don't think Rondo should join that. Honestly, Rondo should have joined Cleveland, but they got Calderon. I don't know why they got him, but y'all tell me who y'all think actually got a chance beating Golden State. Me personally, I got maybe OKC or San Antonio. I don't have the Rockets unless they get somebody. They have to get a Melo. Now they got Melo, I'll put them in it. But other than that, I don't see Cleveland beating them. Like, Cleveland, they still got the same squad. Nothing really changed. They over the cap. They got to trade somebody to get somebody. And they're not even going to get somebody good. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe Dwayne Wade come over there, but his knees are bad. So it's not going to be, it's too fast paced. So you have to think about, like, what is what. So y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Subscribe, rate, comment. More videos coming out soon.